Hey everyone, it's Friday here at Craft Clutch. That means it's another Coaster Friday, and this week I have a baby themed coaster for you. I have been asked by some of my subscribers to do some baby themed crafts, and this is going to be the first one. I'll start with the coaster and we'll go from there. If you guys remember, I recently did a coaster with the love on there, and I used vellum, and I'm going to be using vellum again this time. I've already cut it out into a circle, and they're little baby feet, and I got this, I don't know if I got it at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, I don't know, but one or the other. But they're little baby feet on there, printed in white on the vellum, and I am going to just go with a very clear background. So I prepared my resin already, and it's the Easy Cast. If you want more information about it, you can go to their website, eti-usa.com. You can find where it's available internationally as well. You can go to my website at craftclotch.com, and I have it linked to Amazon. So you can go up to the products I use, and I usually will link it right on the post for any particular project. I try to put the same or similar items on there in case you want to try it and recreate it. And here's the coaster mold, and I have that listed there too. And I'll help it spread out to the edges. This batch came out a little more bubbly than normal, so we'll just have to deal with that. And we'll take our lighter and we'll run it across. So here's the vellum, and you want to kind of look, and it's hard to tell on this one, to see which side has the darker print, and that's the side I want to have up. And I'm going to kind of slide it in here, and I've just cut it to size. I traced something of a similar size, and I'm kind of letting it sink a little bit, and then you just want to press it down. You want to make sure all the air bubbles are gone from in there, and you want to kind of get it pressed down to the bottom as best you can. And you could put a color behind it like I did on that other coaster, but this one I wanted it to just be clear because I'm going to put some stickers on top, and I wanted to see how well the footprints would show through if I didn't put any glitter or any other kind of color behind it. So I'm going to help spread this around a little bit. And you can see the vellum goes clear except where it was printed. So I'm going to keep pressing, keep pressing, keep pressing. And you may get an air bubble or two stuck underneath there. It's not the end of the world. And then just let this sit, and you want to let it sit until it's hard. If you can let it sit 12 hours, that's great. You don't necessarily need the full 12 hours. I've let the resin cure for a while, like hours, and it's not as hard as I would normally like for it to be, but I'm running late, which is not unusual either. So I need to kind of quicken up the pace here. And I have these little stickers, they're little foot stickers, and it says baby girl. So I'm going to use one of the dark ones and one of the light ones and put it on here, and I thought it would be cute to go with that background. Okay, perfect. And I've prepared my resin, and I'm going to just pour it right over. Make sure I have enough to cover it so it lays flat. Take my lighter, pop any bubbles, and then we will just let that sit, and I will let it sit for at least 12 hours before I come back and unmold it. It's been over 12 hours, and here is the coaster. So you see the feet stickers, but you also see the little feet behind there. So it's kind of cute. And remember, if you go to my website, I have all the directions written down for this craft and all my other crafts, and that's at craftclotch.com. Click on the tutorials tab, and you'll find everything you need there. And in the products I use, I have a list of all the products that I use. It's easy to find if you're looking for it. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time. Happy crafting!